What is going on, you guys? Lou back at it again in another video. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about a very, very special topic. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about LeBron James. Now, LeBron James, there's a lot of rumors surrounding him and where he's going to go in the next season. There's a lot of rumors on he'll go to the Lakers, 76ers, Houston. There's so many different options of teams that people are tying him to. But right now, Houston believes that they can land LeBron James. Now, what would I think of LeBron James on Houston? I think it's the best case scenario for LeBron if he's going to leave. It's one of the best case scenarios. But like I said, I think this is a really good move for Houston if they did land him. They needed somebody like Melo, but Melo couldn't come. So you know what? You can land somebody even better. Get LeBron James, Chris Paul, James Harden. That's a perfect case scenario. They will make a lot of moves, and I think it's a respectable place for LeBron James to go to. I want LeBron James to stay on the Cavs. That's it. I've said that before. I want him to stay on the Cavs. There, boom.
LeBron stays on the Cleveland Cavaliers after this season. He's going to retire a Cavalier.
Yes, he should.
If he goes to Houston Rockets, he's pulling a Shaquille O'Neal move. He's not going to be with the one team, or he's already been on another whole team, but he's done for. So anyway, but what I'm trying to say is this, because I'm not making any sense. If the Houston Rockets are dead ass about this whole situation, it's a flat out, it's going to be Houston Rockets are going to get this ring. And watch out, OKC. Watch out, Golden State. Watch out. You feel me? Like, it's LeBron, James Harden, Chris Paul.
And friends.
And partners.
Let me tell you. I truly believe, if they linked up together on one squad, they're going to make some things happen. That team's going to be dangerous, all right? It's going to be veterans that just know what to do, that they're going to be solid. It's going to be solid, I think. And I think it could possibly work. Leaving Cleveland is just not the move that I want to see. I don't want to see LeBron leave Cleveland. If LeBron leaves Cleveland, it's like, again, it's just not the right move, man. It's all about sticking with what you got. And every single time things kind of go left with LeBron on the team, it's kind of like he's just dipping out, all right? He stayed with Cleveland when things were going bad because he made a promise to the city that he was going to get one, all right? He had to stay. He's fulfilled that promise now. He doesn't have to be there anymore. But if he leaves, it's like every single time he's leaving, he's just leaving because the team ain't working and that he can't resolve that. And that's just not the way to be. There's so many great players that just stuck with what they had, and I think that's something that he should really think about. And Cleveland's his place, man. It just really is. Cleveland is LeBron James. When I think of the Cavs at all, I'm thinking LeBron James off rip. So to see him in the league and not be on the Cavs anymore, it's just going to be weird. It's going to be very weird. I've talked about Miami and what I think about that. You know, if he did that, that's maybe a little bit different because now he can, you know, I don't know, he's been there before, so it's a little bit different. But that's not even a place that's really that desirable for LeBron currently. I mean, they have a lot of prospects, but they're not ready for LeBron quite yet. You know, James Harden is playing lights out. But that's the problem. I've never seen James Harden with a bunch of, you know, be able to do something like that. You know, he did that over there in OKC, but that was way back in the, you know, beginning of his career. So I don't know what would happen, how that team would play. But
it's not going to the Rockets.
Yeah.
Unless it's some money. You know what I'm saying? They just got the weight of the Cavaliers.
Money.
I think it is. Or, you know, just more rings, more to establish himself as, you know, somewhere closer to MJ with the rings.
Well, I don't know how that team would play out.
If LeBron is on the Rockets?
Yeah.
Think about it. Their team, the Cavaliers right now, are looking really good.
That's
really
what I'm saying.
good.
That's what I'm saying. Why leave?
Because, man, you want to get those rings, bro. You got to compete harder now, Nick, dude.
Why did I shoot that?
You got to compete harder now, and it's like.
So going to the West would be your best case scenario. You're saying for him?
Yes, the West has all the teams right now. It's always the West. The West has always been nice. Personally, I think LeBron James being on the Rockets would be a better team than how the Cavs are with LeBron James right now. I think that would be.
It would have to be how the playoffs go.
This is how the Houston Rockets might come up to him. Dead ass. Dead serious. They're like, hey, we're better than your team. And honestly, you want yes, it's Houston. Come on now, Houston is rocking. Houston is shaking right now. And there's no more Kyrie. We already know that. That's done for. Now you got James Harden. Now you're about to be teamed up with Chris Paul.
How are they going to be able to afford all of this? They just gave Harden that crazy contract that he just got, right? And then you got to re-sign Paul, and you got to re-sign LeBron if you're going to do something like that. Now, I understand, the things are going up, and as well, players take some cuts. But you got a lot of people that you got to worry about, and you got to also keep some of these people. The team is based around straight offense, all right? You want to keep as many of those three-point shooters alive as possible. Eric Gordon, you want to keep him. You know what I'm saying? Trevor Reeves, you want to keep guys like that because, first of all, they're already experienced in this offense, and they work, okay? LeBron James adding to that offense will be a little bit different, so there's going to have to be some certain things that they're going to have to change. But it's just ideally, when you start to look at everything, I don't know how well it's going to all come together, how fast it's going to come together. These guys are aging. I'm not saying LeBron's going to be done in a year or so, maybe way later than that. But at the same time, that's going to be a little bit older. And older doesn't always get it done. These guys that are winning currently are way younger. That's one of the big problems with the Cavs is the injuries. They're old. They're one of the older teams out here. So I want to see how that plays out if you link up somebody like Chris Paul, who's already in the 30s. LeBron James in the 30s. The youngest star that you have is Harden, which he's going to be your best player, I think, at that point. If you're going to put LeBron James in Houston, you're still going to run your offense, I think, through Harden. Do you think they can win a championship?
Yes. That's why they're going. That's why they're talking to LeBron James. If that's how it's going to work. They're like, hey, I know you want a ring, dude. If you want this ring, you got James Harden. You know it.
What do you think that would look like for his legacy? Going to
it's what he wants it to be, bro. It doesn't matter what we want.
You don't think he cares?
I don't think he.
I think
he would care, but he's not gonna think of it that deeply.
It's hard to say for sure, but I definitely think that to a certain degree he's thinking about this in the back of his head. Like, yeah, but it's just to us. I mean, to me at least, I don't know what you think, but to me, definitely, when I think of somebody having to leave for the ring like that, I get over it because the greatness is there and I respect the game as well. But it's just that is in the back of my head. I definitely think about that. Like with Durant, I definitely think of the ring. I think of his ring as like not as credible as if he was on OKC. Now that doesn't go against him as a player at all. I still think Durant is a top 3 player in this league. But at the same time, I just feel like, leaving to go and get the ring like that is it discredits what you just did.
But he's not doing it like a Kevin Durant, bro. He's not
he
down
would.
3-1. He's not down 3-1.
Well,
like
yeah,
Kevin
but
Durant.
that to me that was never the problem as much. I mean, it is because that's the team that beat you and you just went straight to them, but you went to the best team possible. And that's what, LeBron would be doing essentially.
It wouldn't be as serious as Kevin Durant. It wouldn't be as
serious. It would, because you just left the Cavs to go to just a better team.
He left the Cavs maybe because he had options. Maybe because that's his last time. Like that's probably, I think it's like his last season with them, isn't it? Is it not?
Yeah, but bro, the Cavs is LeBron's team. He's their best player ever. You know what I'm saying? When you think Cavaliers, you think LeBron, bro. Like, that's his team. It's like Kobe and the Lakers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I hear Kobe, I always think automatically Lakers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I think a lot of different players, I think straight of their team. It's just what it is. So when I hear Cavaliers, I'm not thinking about Mark Price or any of these other guys. I'm thinking straight LeBron James. So I don't know.
I hear you.
I think definitely he should think twice before he makes a move like that. If you're gonna leave anywhere, you should stay in the Cavs, bro. Work with what you got. I think you have a lot of nice pieces that could still work, and you can attract some free agents to come your way potentially.
Personally, LeBron James is most likely going to stay with the Cavaliers.
I think so as well.
Yes. Yes. Yo, the hole in me, bro. Oh, Game. Game.
I took an L on the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm so focused on the topics.
That's your excuse. Look at your excuse.
I was so focused on the topics, he caught me lacking. Tell me what you guys think about the whole topic. If you guys agree, disagree. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more. That's going to be it. Bye.